All right, with round two, we're gonna try this again. We was having technical difficulties. Hopefully, y'all can see us. I'm praying that y'all can see us. Got girls, check and see if you can see us on y'all pages. Check and see.
It's your Facebook, right?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook page. On my page, it's telling me we're live.
Let me see, because it's not saying it on our end.
It's still not? Huh.
Just try to go back.
Press the three dots. Tell them, see what they say. Oh, I don't know.
Is it saying that? I'm not like this because normally I don't have this issue. Normally I'm able to just go live and not have a problem. And it's showing that we're all right. Check YouTube. Check it on my page on YouTube.
Hey, what you do?
Right.
Yeah. I may have to just share the YouTube one.
Why do you see it?
You see it on my YouTube?
Yeah, but you don't even know YouTube.
Did I don't see it. Send me a link to your YouTube. Your QTube.
No, I hate this. I hate this with a passion. All right, we'll try and figure this all out. I guess this is all part of being live, right? So,
Okay, you're live on YouTube.
you see it on YouTube?
Yeah.
It's the YouTube.
Check Dad's Facebook to see it.
Yes, I posted it to my.
Check Dad's Facebook.
Okay, YouTube is good. Facebook isn't. All right, so far we're live on Facebook. I posted the link to our YouTube, to my YouTube on my page. So feel free to go to that. Y'all post that and let them know to go there.
To YouTube.
Go to YouTube. So we're live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. I posted it to my page. Hopefully people will. So, round two. Welcome to Dad Stop Talking. We're gonna try this again. They got some questions they say they got lined up for us. So, welcome to Dad Stop Talking, the podcast where dads say what they probably should have kept to themselves but didn't. I'm your host. This is where jokes live, unsolicited advice thrives, and someone eventually says,
Dad, stop.
she messed up the whole intro.
I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. Can we just really make it?
See what I gotta go do?
Look, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. Look, y'all. I can't
See what I got.
I
See what I
can't keep
go
up.
do with these girls.
I can't keep
See
up.
what I go do with these girls.
I can't keep up. I was just.
Here we're gonna be talking about parenting, faith, family, and figuring it out. Someone said they already see where this is going. See what I mean? They already see what it. I can't get a straight face with them. at all.
Like you're
So, again, we're having technical difficulty sharing live on Facebook, but I am live on my YouTube, Brian Johnston. Go see us on YouTube. You're going to get the all unfiltered on YouTube. You're getting the mishaps and all on YouTube. So, yeah, again, with the intros, let me introduce you to my girls. I have some, Shemaya, who just recently had a birthday, 20 years old. Let's go. And then I have my daughter, my adopted daughter, Sanaa. She be 20 on April the 4th.
Yay.
So, girls, welcome to the podcast. We
Hi.
finally try to get this off the road. I'm going to see what I can do to figure this out by the next time we shoot for our Facebook video. This girl. It's always one.
It was her earlier. Look.
It's always one. It's always one.
But I wasn't the one just staring, looking
But
around.
here's my homework to y'all. Go to YouTube, go to Facebook. Eventually, we're going to start streaming on Instagram as well. Share it so people can watch it. They can come to the YouTube page. They can leave comments. They can ask questions about me raising two girls. Now, I also have two other children. I have my boys, Austin and Caleb. Caleb is 8. Austin is 12. Those are my guys. Those are my homies. They give them the blues, but they my homies. So, again, with the intros, round 2. Here we go. So, as y'all know, Shemaya is not my biological daughter. I raised her from the age of, 3, 4? I met you. And she has an awesome dad in her life as well. Shout out to Brandon. We was out on the phone previously with all the mess up. Hopefully he gets to see this. But shout out to Brandon. And then Sanaa, who went from giving my child
Cheetos.
Yeah, he was giving them
Cheetos.
to now she's going on family trips and standing. I'd rather feed you than clothe you. I mean, clothe you than feed you because you put away food. But I love you. It's to the point now, even her mom calls me her baby father. And it's weird because some people who hears it thinks I actually have an outside child that my wife did not know about. Because it really didn't pick up till after mommy passed, where she started calling me up. And I actually had someone come to me at my wife's, at Shauna's funeral, my mommy's funeral, was like, please tell me you ain't have a child and your wife didn't know. No, she's my adopted daughter. I love her just the same. And even though it both irritate and irks me, I love y'all. So they said they have some questions for me. I don't know how they will ask me questions and also tell me to stop talking. So we're going to see where this goes. So who got the questions? Where are the questions? Let's see the questions.
Okay, you ready?
Why
are you bold?
Is it by choice? Like,
it's by choice and by nature. I had so many people tell me, Brian, I think it's time to let it go.
Let it go.
let it go.
Turn away. He ain't got no head no more. What?
And you know what's going to happen? After this, they already asking, like, Dad, can we go eat? Yeah, they got real quiet now. Real quiet. But no, the reason why I went bald is because, one, I think it was time for me to go bald because I didn't want to get a hairpiece. No disrespect for those who have them. And I just wanted to try something new. And it's funny because your mom hated when I was bald. When I first met your mom, I wasn't necessarily bald. Right, they firing right from the jump. They taking shots right from the jump. Shout out to the Lazarus Movement. That's Kristen Hurd. She's also the host of Coffee and Tea. Go check out her podcast. I've been a guest on her. I'm actually going to be on a guest on a podcast tonight. So see me tonight on the Two Fat Guys podcast where we're going to be doing a recap. That's the name of the podcast. It's called Two Fat Guys Podcast. It's with Kevin and DJ, where me and Kristen are going to be recasting Mortal Kombat with WWE superstars. That's my geek, my fandom. That's my, yeah. I am a nerd, and I'm proud of it, Doctor. So what's your question, Sanaa?
Okay, see, I'm not going to fire it off, but what were you like when you were our age, if you can remember?
What was I?
Oh,
Uncle's watching. Shout out.
Hi, Uncle.
Yo, they going for the juggler already. So what was I like at your age? So 1920. 1920, I just started working. I graduated high school. I was class of 98. Shout out Northern High School. Vikings, class of 98. Don't y'all say nothing about 98. So at y'all age, I was 19, 20. I just started working. I was working at Bank of America. Um, it was a pretty cool job, especially straight out of high school to be working at Bank of America. So I was pretty chill. I was in a relationship. I'm not going to drop names because it seems like when I drop names, people get mad, but they know who they are if they're watching. But I was in a relationship. Yeah, life was good. You know, Pop Pop was alive. My dad was alive. He had just had a stroke actually that year when I turned 19. But yeah, 1920 was it was pretty cool. I was chill. Yeah. I wasn't out there like we talk about that later. Yeah.
Okay. What is one thing your children have taught you?
Patience. Abundance of patience. Y'all taught me patience. Y'all taught me how to love somebody outside of myself. I think I told you that before, Shamaya. When I met you and your mom, I was a wild one. I was everywhere and nowhere at the same time. But you and your mom, y'all taught me how to slow down. Y'all taught me patience. Y'all taught me how to care for somebody outside of myself. So yeah, having kids is definitely one of the things that y'all taught me. Is patience. Yeah.
Okay. Now my next question is what values matter most in life?
Um, Maintaining your integrity. Always stand firm for what you believe in. Don't back. No, what they call it, code switching. Is that the thing?
Ooh.
Code switching. Is that what it's called? Well, I don't know. Y'all supposed to know the lingo. Y'all.
I don't know the
Dad,
code
I'm like
switching.
you. I don't know what
I'm a
code
little
switching
old.
But yeah, just stand firm on who you are and what it is that you believe in. Um, your name is one thing. You got. Excuse my language. You can fuck it up in 5 minutes and take your lifetime to fix it.
Okay.
Like your name's all you have. You take you need time to get your just maintain your integrity. If you stand for something, stand for something.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Brandon.
Okay. What was your proudest moment as a parent?
Y'all gonna make me cry. Proudest moment as a parent for me, as of right now, is watching y'all two graduate. Yeah, watching y'all two, especially after all we've been through past two.
Hey, you
Come
can't
on, we ain't
get
got
the
no
signal.
tissue.
We ain't got no
We ain't got
tissue.
no tissue.
Right.
We ain't got no tissue, Dad.
Especially after what we've endured the past 2 years, that it didn't wave or waver or change how y'all live your life. So yeah,
You can't give the signal in here.
I know. No, but watching y'all graduate and watching your brothers either in their scholastic, it's watching them excel has been so far my proudest moment.
Okay, now, Dad,
Oh boy, here we go.
look, we ain't got no tissue, but
You use your boot.
So okay, so yes, Anthony, your name is like your credit. So for those who don't know, just recently I hurt myself, and I'm now in an orthopedic boot, and they're laughing about me about this boot.
over here
Stop!
hopping.
I'm not hopping. And then what made it bad? I parked so far away from where we're at that I'm like it's crazy. But yeah, that's why you don't hear the boot boy. Aha, yeah. That's why. But again, they're gonna want aha when we leave here. They want to go eat.
You know,
All right, what's your
Just because
question?
you hopping, we don't want to hop. I mean, okay. Okay.
Anthony and Brandon, come get them.
What is one thing you miss most about Mom?
Can I answer too?
Yes.
Well, I guess that's a question we can all ask. The one thing I was, yeah, I am cussing because I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, get the tissue. I wasn't expecting this question right off the gate. The one thing I miss about your mom, and I say your mom because Sean has just as much about raising you as me. Everything. I miss everything about your mom. And low power.
See, I told you.
Oh, that's not good. I miss everything about your mom. It's nothing that yeah, I miss everything about her. Yeah, here comes waterfalls. Your mom was she was such a dope chick. She in my eyes she could do no wrong, and if she did do wrong, it was out of correction or out of love. So yeah, I miss everything about your mom.
Okay. Okay. Last question. How do you feel about getting older?
Yeah, you are about like the age of 50.
Oh,
I'll be 50 in 3 years. How do I feel about getting older? I love it. I love getting old because, again, not to sound a downer, I have friends and family that will never see the age that I'm at now. One of my best friends passed away just crossing 30. Your mom, she was 37. Um,
so
she was not old. She will hurt you when she said that. But growing old, I look forward to growing older. My dad lived to the ripe old age of 80, almost 80. My grandfather lived to 88. Mima's pushing 80. So I'm looking forward to getting old. I'm looking forward to getting old. I embrace it. Because me getting older means I get to see y'all become the adults that I'm hoping I'm raising y'all to be.
I'm just a baby.
You're not a baby.
Girl, you 20.
You're 20. But yeah, I look forward. Nothing scares me about getting old. At one time it did. At one time I was scared of getting old because I was scared of. I won't say responsible. I just didn't want to get old. But now I welcome it wholeheartedly.
Okay, my last question. Do you think your approach to fatherhood is similar or different to your own father?
It's 50-50. Because the way my dad raised me and uncle won't work or today, just because one society's become so sissified that some of the stuff Butch and Barbara did when I was a kid will not fly today. I try to use some of the principles he used on me to better, especially with the boys, um, to be a better parent to y'all. Because I think I've told people the way I parent y'all, because I say you too, the way I parent y'all is completely different than the way I parent boys. Some of the stuff I say to y'all, I can't say to boys, especially now because y'all are adults. I could talk to y'all as much as I can't be disrespectful, but I could be a little bit more sterner talking to y'all than I can to Anthony, because I just saw his comment come up. Then I could talk to Austin and Caleb. I have to not so much be a gentle parent to Austin and Caleb, but I have to be a little bit more, because I know sometimes what I say to them, what I do to them, can affect them differently than what I say. Because one, they're boys, two, y'all women. So, and I used to always joke that being women, I don't know what it's like to be a 20-year-old woman. Some things I can't come to you because I just don't know how to come to you as it. Where with Austin and Caleb, when they're 19 and 20, I could go to them because I've been a 19, 20-year-old. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so the way I talk to y'all, it may sound different, because sometimes it is different than I talk to the boys, because it's a different way of parenting. They have some, yeah, Brandy, they do have some good questions. I'm sitting here sweating. I don't know what they're gonna ask. Y'all have no more?
I have I think I have one real quick.
I wasn't expecting these questions.
Okay. If you could go back to any age in your life, what age would that be and why?
If I could, any age in my life, what would I go back in? It's not so much an age of mine, but I think a period of my life. I would love to go back to high school, Brian. I think there are some things that I wish. I think it's no, it's not even for the reasons you think. I made some mistakes in high school that I wish I could go back and correct them. I may have came out a better person. But other than that, I love my high school years. My 4 years in high school was great, but I know there's some things that I would love to change and do differently in high school than I did for my first go around. And then I get to see a lot of my loved ones again. I get to see my mom. Well, mom's here. I get to see my dad, my grandfather, my best friend. I won't go nowhere near your mom because at that time I'm 14, she's 7. That's weird. It's weird.
Yes.
It's weird.
Damn.
Yeah, me and Shauna was 7 years apart, so it's weird. But yeah, I think that's the part of my life I would love to go back to is be high school. That 4 year span of high school.
Okay. Now my next question is, excuse my language, y'all.
Dad, were you a hoe
Oh,
When?
back in your days?
Up until I met your mom,
Mm-hmm.
I was.
Mm-hmm.
There's a yeah, Anthony, like go to class. Like I didn't go to class much in high school, so I didn't. That kind of segues into your question about was I a hoe? I didn't. I didn't know who my first grade teacher was.
Oh.
I
So you out here chasing girls
I
and
wasn't-
not chasing
I wasn't-
the education?
I wasn't chasing girls. Honestly, they were chasing me.
You know what?
I was not a. I was, yes, apartment Brian. Apartment Brian. That's yeah. Y'all laughing entirely too much at this. But I was a hoe.
what's that song? Use a hoe.
Not they ain't here quoting Ludacris. But I was. I mean, I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I was not a bad looking guy in high school. I'm not a bad looking man now. I'm surprised y'all haven't. I had hair. I had a lot of hair. I actually looked like Ludacris when I had my braids, so don't even do that.
The key word in the sentence was had.
So that's the end of this show. These two got to get out of here. But no, yeah, I was. I wasn't proud of it because I think I hurt a lot of people's feelings. Like real talk, like I think I hurt a lot of people's feelings during that time. But again, I was between, as they say, apartment Brown was definitely I wasn't a fun guy to be with. And I think I told my mom that she saved me from myself. Like until I met your mom, I wasn't just putting my thing in anything, but
Well, hope not.
Because again, I only got 4 kids counting you, so I was definitely good on that. You got any more?
No.
You got any more? You know, she got all the questions over
Send
there.
her other chilling.
How do you deal with stress or hard times?
Recently, I am in therapy, so therapy has definitely been on one.
Do the dad clock it.
Clock it.
Clock.
Did I do it right?
No,
How
Dad, here.
I did that.
You be here. You chatting.
And we did.
The
Maya, stop talking. You said how do I deal with stress and hard times? One, I'm in therapy. So that's been helping a lot. 2, as y'all know, I'm big in church. So prayer has been definitely help. Prayers have definitely been a component of helping with stress and hard times. And I have great friends built around me. So like Uncle, like Miss Chris, like all your uncles. It's definitely been, they've helped a lot. And then, you know, I'm a big video gamer, so that helps a lot. You want to know more, Maya? You gonna let Sanaa do all the questions? Come on, Sanaa. You pop them all. I like her questions.
Well, you can keep her questions.
Oh,
We'll find some questions.
Don't do me.
What is it? What's the chat?
Who?
Chat GBT.
Yeah. Ask them questions for 45-year-old dad.
You 45?
I'm 46 actually.
Do you know your age?
I did. I'll be 47. Did some of the 26.
Ooh.
Okay, as a child or as a teenager, what was your favorite place to visit?
As a teenager, my favorite place to visit, honestly, one was church. I did enjoy going to church. Like church, when between 14 and 18, like church was fun. It was fun to go to church. I guess because I was driving, I could take myself and leave as I go. Well, outside of that, I was a mall rat. Me and Uncle stayed going to the malls a lot. And the club. The club was one of my, again, I was a hoe. So club's where you met girls.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, God.
What you got?
I got a question.
What you got, Maya? What you got?
Did you always want to be a dad?
Yes. I always wanted to be a dad. Before I met your mom, I really didn't think I was going to become one. Because most of the women I dated prior to your mom, granted, was great women. It's just not women I saw myself being a dad or being a father with or being a parent with. But yeah, I always wanted to be a dad. I always wanted to be a dad. I think because again, I had a great dad, so I wanted to replicate that for my own kids. So yeah, I definitely always wanted to be a dad.
Okay.
Who was your celebrity crush when you were younger?
My celebrity crush?
Yeah.
All right, so it's two part. Well, it's actually the same person because she's been around a long time. Her name is Nia freaking Long. I
Okay.
other than Nia Long, the only other celebrity crush I probably had was Lisa Turtle from Saved by the Bell.
Lisa who?
Her name was
Why
Lisa.
her name
See,
Turtle?
even Uncle said Nia Long. Her name was Lisa Turtle at Saved by the Bell. But yeah, it was always been Nia Long. Ever since the first she was Beulah and Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I've been on Nia Long.
Look at her.
Yeah.
Maya.
You got any more?
Oh.
Two more and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Let me find a question.
These girls.
I'm trying to find a question. I didn't ask all my questions.
Oh, they didn't ask all their questions. They wasn't expecting me to pop them out.
Dog, like, okay.
Describe your happiest childhood memory.
My happiest childhood memory, actually was the trips we used to take to North Carolina. Y'all been to North Carolina. So yeah, it's just yeah. Her name was Lark Voorhees. Yes, thank you, Chris. Lisa Turtle's real name was Lark Voorhees. I don't know if I would rather go by Lisa Turtle or Lark Voorhees. But these are my best memory as a childhood. Yeah, it was the trips to North Carolina. We used to go to North Carolina first Sunday of every August. Every year on that first weekend, we used to go to North Carolina. Granted, we didn't have many cousins our age when we got there, but the hotel we stayed in, Interstate 95, had a pool, and me and Uncle used to always just look forward to going to the pool and hanging out at the pool. Just the ride down was fun because my dad and his brother, my Uncle Walter, would go back and forth on 95, and my Uncle Walter loved his cars, so he used to rent the crappiest Chevys, and my dad used to talk about him the whole time, like, "Why are you renting these cars to go?" He used to go to a place called Rent-A-Wreck and rent vehicles to go to North Carolina in. But yeah, that's probably one of my best childhood memories. It's the North Carolina trips and the one time we went to Walt Disney World.
Okay, my last question is: what is some advice you would give us for our future?
Again, just go back to just maintain your integrity. Be who you say you're going to be. Be who you are. Be it, whatever it is, stand by that. Like, don't let nobody persuade you to be something that you're not. Be the person God called you to be. And stay true to that. Stay true to who you are. Again, as Uncle said, your name's like the credit. It takes you 10 minutes to buck it up, but a lifetime to get it back.
Mm-hmm.
So maintain your integrity. Your integrity speaks for yourself, and your integrity speaks for you in rooms which you're not in. Be someone who, when your name is called up, it's like, yeah, I know Sanaa, I know Shamaya. Like, yeah, that in that way, your name carries you longer than you're here. So yeah, that's why I would always say is maintain that.
Okay, you're in.
Got any more? You done, Shamaya? No more questions. No more questions. Well, this has been fun.
This was fun.
Outside the technical difficulties, this has been fun. I'm gonna make sure we get all the technical difficulties up and running the next time. All right. So again, this has been an episode of Dad Stop Talking. If this sounded like your dad or you, share it, subscribe, and forgive yourself a little. We're still learning. We're still loving, and apparently, I'm still talking.
Mm-hmm.
So until the next episode, I'm Brian.
I'm Maya.
And I'm Sanaa.
And this is Dad Stop Talking. Love y'all. See y'all next time.